The Charmer. Assassin's Guild, Book 1. Written by C.J. Archer. Narrated by Duke and Duchess Defoix. Edited by Matthew Prince.
It lies not in our power to love or hate, for will in us is overruled by fate. Christopher Marlowe, Hero and Leander. Chapter 1. Hampshire, November 1598. Orlando Holt had never killed a woman before. He'd assassinated a bear tamer, a viscount, 3 French noblemen and 2 Spanish ones, a knight, a painter, a physician, an acrobat in Cathay, and 5 apothecaries. He had nothing against apothecaries, but he'd come across a disproportionate number during his 3-year tenure in Lord Oxley's Assassins' Guild. All the apothecaries and every other target had been men, and thoroughly deserving of the guild's justice. Lady Lynden would be his first woman. He watched her from his hiding place behind a yew bush, the only shrubbery in the walled garden with enough leaves to hide him, aside from the dozen densely foliated trees lined up against the brick wall where Lady Lynden worked. Most of the garden was bare. A few rust-red leaves clung stubbornly to the roses and other shrubs here or there, but they were rare. In contrast, the green leaves of the dozen trees seemed lush and vibrant, and quite out of place amidst the autumnal landscape. Unfortunately, he was too far away to use them as cover. Thank God for the yew. That was the problem with autumn. It was better than winter for shadowing a potential target, less chance of freezing his balls off. But the warmer months offered more places to hide. If he were really lucky, village women would shed their clothing in the summer and paddle in a nearby stream when they did the washing. He didn't think Lady Lynden would go in search of the nearest body of water and take a dip in her underthings. She was a she-man, as his brother used to call women who wore masculine clothes or liked to do a man's work. Orlando couldn't see Lady Lynden's face from where he squatted, but he noticed the loose, calf-length farmer's trousers, the woolen jerkin, and the wide-brimmed farmer's hat, all in dark colours, for mourning. She'd rolled the sleeves of her shirt up to the elbows, revealing tanned forearms, and by the way she dragged around a large pail filled with what looked to be soil, he knew she was no delicate flower used to a...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?